Good afternoon, Ricky with a perfect blade from the big town of Tyrone, Georgia. We've got a couple knives left for the day. We got a Cuisinart, got a Hinkle, and then I don't know why I'm so fond of the shape of these knives, but if you've never used one, I mean, the cutting is easy, the rocking, it just fits your hand so much better. But anyway, half serrated, so we're gonna see if we can't sharpen it up too. Bring y'all along when I get that done. As usual, I'm thin every blade I sharpen. This is a 120 Cubitron belt. Then I'll use, I'll tell you about that in a minute. Then I'll use a 120 Cubitron also for to set that secondary bevel. Then I'll change out to a A30 Trizac. Then I'll go to a rock hard felt, paper wheel in leather, and I bet you she'll slice good like a new one when it's done. So hold on, we'll get started here. Started on the 1x30 immediately, I'd had to make at least 10 swipes per side, which would be crazy because now by doing the work up here in the thick part of the metal, by reducing the angle behind the cutting blade, now I can make 2 swipes and I'll have a perfect burr on it. So it is worth every bit of the effort. And that one's already got a burn. It's still very dull. So here's what I do for final polishing. I had that guard on there, and I know it's not good to take guards off, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And I did what I had to do, so I took that off, and now I can use it. I can polish them this way. Couldn't do this on the other side because I keep running into that housing. So now I have solved at least my problem. I'm using this right here on my butt tool. I've gotten so used to this half-speed butt tool, and it is half-speed. It's only running at 1700 RPM. And, you know, I used to use only this one, and I got one more like it. I haven't even plugged it up. I'm getting spoiled by these butt tools, so I can see another butt tool in my future. Really want two of them. So I just kind of polished them in to blend where I thinned them. Now I'll jack this up in there so maybe you can see. We will do the sharpening process. And like I said, it won't take two swipes. One, two, and I'll have a burr. 1, 2. On the other side, I'll have a burr, and that's all you need to do if you're getting a consistent burr. Just hold up right here, and I see that flat line disappeared. I don't know why I always do the back, but yeah, I'll do a little work on that tip right there. I've got a full burr. Step 1, 2, 3 is just a habit. And that is some more solid burr. Now I just very lightly, just barely even touching the belt, just to do a little work on that burr before I get over here. Straight burr all the way down. Two very light passes. Just refining that burr a little bit. We'll work on the serration. This knife is so sharp. So I'll run the flat part of serration across. I'm kind of bringing the burr over to the front of these serrations is what that does. So now I'll just hold it at an angle. And they will be good and sticky. And that's all you need for serration. Right back a little bit, and then we'll check it. That will cut. Yeah, so normally I just move right on to this one, but I don't know, I'm stuck. I'm getting spoiled using this one all the time. Trying to justify buying more equipment. That's fine. All right, let's do this. This is an 830 Trizac. I'll just make 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. My polyneuropathy is acting up today. It's reading my hand shake sometimes. That's what happens when you work hard your whole life. When you get older, you pay for it, but can't fault anybody from working hard. All right, so we're gonna move on down. I'm just rambling as I'm sharpening, though, and I appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe. I'll try to be consistent. So we got a little white compound on the rock hard felt wheel. And if you've seen my previous video, you have seen them all, because I developed this process under magnification and tons and tons and tons of testing. I'm very satisfied, and my customers I sharpen knives for are very satisfied because they come back. All right, here we go. I always do higher than the sharpening angle on this rock hard felt, because the rock hard felt gets off that hard to get burr, that root burr, And through magnification, when I started using this, I saw the strings hanging off, and I knew right then that previously I was leaving that rock hard burr on there, or that edge burr. So root burr is what I was trying to say as I was turning on the machine. And just very, very light strokes, super light strokes. And being rock hard felt, if it was soft felt, you'd probably roll the edge, but it doesn't here, and I know that because I've tested it so much. And the knives that come back to me, I'm finding as I look at them under magnification, the edges aren't rolled. So there has to be something good I'm doing in this process. This knife is such a beast, I'm telling you. I always try to stay directly over the shaft and do my angle there. I know a lot of people find the angle on the wheel, but I'm no good at that. But I'm also good at not paying attention and getting off center. I'm just gonna roll that right there and we're done. All right, now we got the paper wheel system. I use only the buffing, burr removal. This is half-speed buck tool, spinning away from me. I try to go my best at the sharpening angle here. Move over to this leather wheel. Got the paper, but I got a little piece here. That's this shortcut. My hand's shaking too bad. There we go. Get some medication in there, I guess. Sucks when you get older. All right, that one's done. That neuropathy, I guess that's what they call it. I don't know. It's due to another issue I have. Some days it's just fine. Other days it really gets on the nerves. Oh my goodness. That is slick, 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 slick. I like it. Grandmama used to say, that's fine as snuff, but not half as dusty. I got many sayings from my grandma, ones that I can't say in public. You know, I used to change up. I remember when I first started sharpening. I mean, I was forever changing, experimenting, and you know, I realized now that was the best thing because that's how I learned. But now I've learned this process, I've been more than satisfied. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, guys, let me show you this cool little thing, and then I am checking out. I've always sharpened lawnmower blades. I was in the golf course industry way back when. And so I've been just kind of freestyle sharpening them now. But now, check this out. So you just load a blade in here, getting this circle in the center. I don't know if you can see this, but right here is the angles. So I got it set on 30-degree angle, and this is a little attachment that comes with it. So you slide it in there, you adjust it so the bar stays in there, then you just back and forth. And it keeps it at that perfect angle, and that has been the coolest thing because look at this blade I sharpened. I mean, that's fine. That is a precision sharpened lawnmower blade. I'll do some more videos, but man, is it loud and does it make a mess. All right, guys, appreciate y'all coming along. Drop a comment. If you sharpen, drop a comment and let me follow you, because I always learn stuff from you guys. And click on the link somewhere over there, and that'll help you get subscribed. And I appreciate you coming along. Stay sharp. Have a perfect day.